trainer saying he's just a big fat guy. But if you go beat his ass, I'm not sure he has yet, but he's doing better than Miller. He just shoves eBay out of the way momentarily. eBay's letting his hands go.
Body language for Miller these first couple of rounds, just a little bit off. I agree.
Is it coming off? What is happening here? It is. He's losing his hair.
I've seen a lot in boxing. I have never seen something like that.
I've heard of guys taking their head off to show respect. Miller's taking his hair off. Miller putting his forehead in the chest of eBay, trying to sit down on these shots.
No jab from these guys, nothing on the outside. If I was eBay, I'd be popping him with that jab on the outside because Miller's just following you right now. Miller wants to get on the inside and dig away to the body. You take that away from him, just being on the outside and pick him up with that jab.
Opportunities against guys like Adamek, against Bogdan, guys that, Jarrell Miller's overwhelmed with his volume. That's what earned him that opportunity against Anthony Joshua in 2019. Good right hand there.
Yeah, now he's stepping back, getting some space and throwing shots. This is the Miller we want to see.
Double up that right hand, right to the body.
And eBay taking the knee.
He's exhausted over here, just pushed him down, and it takes a lot of energy to get up.
Miller just teeing off on the body. And he's winning these rounds by doing it. There's something from eBay.
Mr. Owl.
And now they shut it down the punches.
Ball nigga.
1 round to go. Now eBay throwing
Why you ain't got no hair up there?
bombs here. He was able to scout Jarrell Miller.
Jarrell, Big Baby Miller. Welcome, brother.
What's up?
How you feeling, man?
Thanks for having me.
What the hell were you thinking? What the hell were
Say
you thinking?
congratulations
Well,
first.
congratulations. I'm sorry. Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations. Warm up yet? I ain't gonna call
Congratulations.
I'm watching the fight live. I'm literally watching. I'm watching the fight live.
Yes.
And as I'm watching, I'm like, man, I must be high. This edible kicking in because it looked like Big Baby's head is moving. And then I'm-
Oh my goodness gracious.
I was high too. I don't know what I was thinking, but I said, "Fuck it." Excuse my language. I got roll with it because, man, I always had hair. You know what I'm trying to say? It was breaking on really last night. And I blamed it on my mom too. I kind of felt bad about that. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. So anyway, I always had hair. But you know, ended up putting enhancements, all that stuff in it. I'm like, I went to the Spanish spot. Cubans in Miami. Man, shh. Left it in there and went to training, washed my hair out. Half of my hair fell out. And I says, okay, I ain't ready to go bald yet. I can't pull a shoulder man just yet. I said, you know
you
what?
got a nice head for a bald,
Yeah,
though.
you do. Like you have that.
Oh, ain't gonna make me blush over here.
When,
You
when
know
I
what I mean?
first saw the piece come off, I was like, oh, damn, you could have just came like that.
You know what it was? I wasn't ready to do it just yet. And plus, like, you know what? What if it do fall off in the ring? I'm like, man, that might be a good thing. I said, man, it could be 50-50. So I went to my boy. We had to win after. It's so funny. I was getting my ass whipped before that point. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like my trailer, he whooping your ass. I'm like, first, like, yeah, you're not turning up. I said, see the hair pieces. Oh yeah, we definitely got to win this. I can't go back to the block with my head looking like this. I'm gonna get my
lost,
and I got my butt whooped.
So did they glue it on? Like what?
Yeah, well, they didn't sew it to his scalp, Envy. Or when
I
it
don't
came
know.
off,
Yo,
they glued it on.
It was flapping.
Yo, my
yeah.
man said he put the tape, plus he hit me with the roller, like shh. Like he thought he was painting the wall. Like he put the glue and the tape on it. He said it's gonna be double reinforcement. I thought we was gonna be all right, but man, my boy Bees was knocking me upside the head, boy.
So
Does that get sanctioned by boxers? Is that legal?
What you mean?
Yo, so you want to do you gotta come, you gotta want to take it off? Like,
Yeah, I was going to say, what's under there
you
now?
gotta do it though, cause I you know, I was just
got you.
Uh-oh.
Now, don't give me no jabs and nothing. Hey!
You got the George Jefferson. So why can't you take off the?
Bro,
You need.
honestly, I was saving it for y'all, bro. I was
Big
even
baby.
going.
Big baby.
Yes.
Big
You
baby.
got this
Let's
thing.
go back a little bit.
All right,
That's not going back, big baby.
Mine,
Big baby, I need you to grow up. Okay, this is
Come on, man.
This is ridiculous.
Listen.
Like, what are you doing?
It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm just real quick. My son woke up this morning. He says, "Daddy, can I see head?" I was like, "For what? It's ugly." He's like, "I like it." And he laid it on my head. I was like, "You know what? He's 5. He's 4 years old." So I was like, "You know what? I can't 3 more days and I'm probably."
So is that real hair?
That's my real
That
hair.
is real.
So that's real hair.
That's my real
You
hair.
didn't watch the fight. This was under the wig.
I did, but I didn't know if the whole thing was glued on or what it
I
was.
got real hair. Like, I really have hair. So it was just at that moment in time, I was like, man, I don't want to go in there with a bald yet. So I slapped the piece on.
You got the perfect head for the bald,
Real?
yo. I'm co-signing it. You got. Go ahead. Give you permission to
get the
bald it out.
I'm with the bald.
Please.
With
Do
the
you,
bald.
do you fight your
question.
do you fight your barber now? Whoever glued that on, do you go
It's
give
so
him 5
funny.
minutes?
Like, he's never given me a cut before. He usually gives my cousin a cut. So I'm gonna call my cousin. Yo, bro, I ain't ready to go bald yet. He's like, yo, my man got the piece. I'm like, "You got the piece."
What's his name? I think he was in my comments. He left me a comment. He was like, I didn't do that.
Yo, my cousin, he can park in the car, so he gonna probably come up and tell you. But I was like, yo, for real? He get the units? He's like, yeah, it's good. Like, slap it on real quick. So I walked up in, I was mad happy. I was like, yo, slap it on. I was like, yo, this shit look kind of fire.
No, it didn't.
How much he
Yes,
charge you
it
for that?
did.
How much he charge you for that, big baby?
Man, like 700 last minute.
Oh,
No,
you got
man.
slapped
You got to
that
get
nigga.
$650 back.
Yeah.
Let him keep 50 for labor. Let me ask you a question though. When the hairpiece came off, did it hurt more than any punch you took that night?
It's so funny because I didn't realize it came off, but I felt a draft. Like I felt like I had like an indoor AC moment. I'm like, nah, I don't think it happened. But then I'm sitting down and my coach is giving me instructions, but he stuttered twice. And that's what gave him. He never stutter. He was like, he looked up like this, like his eyes said, I said, oh shit. I said, no, if this shit really would have came up, I'm gonna look at the Jumbotron, because the Jumbotron gonna have the replay.
Yeah.
So when I went like this,
Ridiculous.
and I said, oh shit, they got me. I said, well, we're gonna roll with it. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
And I got up, I tossed it in the crowd. I said, it's time to get back to work. So that was
Did you
it.
feel more exposed when the hair left or when the camera zoomed in? Like when you saw it on the jumbo, you like, oh.
Yo, the minute I seen it on the Jumbotron, I was like, oh yeah, we fried. We cooked in this one. So might as well, we gotta win this fight now.
Does it bother you that people know you more for the hairpiece than the actual boxing?
You know what? It's a few years ago, you know, when I met Charmaine a few years ago, man, they knew me for boxing. You know what I mean? We got limelight a little bit, and I'm always been a funny guy. You know, I'm always gonna make fun of myself. You know, DJ Self is like my god brother. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, Self loves you to death.
You know, dealing with him, and you can't be. You know, you gotta know how to roll with the punches.
Self
He
had
was
one
the
too.
first one.
Self had one
Self
too.
was the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
yeah,
in the
yeah,
unit.
yeah, he was spraying.
DJ Self
Yeah,
had one.
Yes, he was the first
Yes.
one.
Come on, man. I know.
He was the first
I know.
one.
But see, but like being from, like I said, being from New York, even being from New Jersey, New York, we all grew up just cutting on each other. Of course. So if you can't take somebody cutting on you, that's what made me good in boxing. Like I could roast you and we could crack a body to wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? So I've always been able to roast myself. That's why it's hard for people to get at me in school. Plus I was always fighting too. So anyway, I beat up all my bullies after they bullied me. But that always made me tough skin, and God made me the way I am right now.
Yeah.
I thank God for that. You know what I mean? Because I can laugh it off. And plus, like I said, man, I can still take your girl with this hair.
Let me ask you a question. I know I want to ask him because he didn't answer. Is the hairpiece regulation approved by the boxing commission?
You know what? It's not regulated or approved per se, but I know you go pre-fight inspections, and they check you for your body parts, and make sure everything is good or whatever. And I was like, yo. I was thinking about, what if he canceled the fight because I got this piece on? I'm like, you ain't gonna know. And he touched it real quick, and he kept it moving. I was like, we good, let's go. We gonna ride out.
But they check your
But
hair.
you give it a
What happened is they just check your scalp,
Yeah.
they squeeze your head, make sure you got no fractures in your jaw, nothing like that. And of course, they don't really want like long hair with things, whipping in the air and all that. So he just touched my scalp.
So
kept it
should
moving.
fighters start listing hairpieces with mouth guards and cups during inspections?
Man, I think it's definitely gonna be a thing now because I definitely brought light to it. So I hope I didn't hurt it for nobody else, but. Damn.